What's going on YouTube? It's R32 Epiphany. Welcome back to another video. So in this video we'll be covering PHONEUTRIA FERA, the new shotgun hand cannon, if you will. That's what you want to call it. That's what I'm going to call it. So first of all, we're going to start out with the perks. So in the left hand column we got the perks: Barrel Constrictor, Threat Remover, Threat Detector, Slide Shot, Transcendent Moment, and Proximity Power. And in the right hand column we have 1-2 Punch, Swashbuckler, Binary Orbit, Surrounded, Frenzy, and Incandescent. Now the origin trait is called Tenacity. When targets are nearby, final blows grant weapon damage, reload speed, and handling until the wielder's death. So it's pretty good. So I've had a lot of fun messing with this weapon and like testing it out in PvP and PvE. So I thought, why not just get all the roles together that I think would be great for this weapon. So starting out in PvE, I think one of the roles that I'm looking out for is something like Proximity Power and 1-2 Punch. So Proximity Power states that when targets are nearby, final blows grant bonus melee stat. And we all know what 1-2 Punch is. If you're new here, this is what it is. Hitting an enemy with every pellet in a shot increases melee damage for a short duration. Melees this go around expansion season, whatever you want to call it, are absolutely nuts. I would definitely make a build around melee, especially with this weapon, as it has got some nice melee perks on it. For the second PvE role that I would go for is probably Proximity Power and Incandescent, with Proximity Power again being when targets are nearby, final blows grant bonus melee stat. And as we all know, for some that may not know, Incandescent is defeating a target spreads Scorch to those nearby. More powerful commandants and opposing guardians cause Scorch in a larger radius. Moving on to the PvP roles now. For the first role, that I think the Curator role is Slide Shot and Frenzy, so if you got that, by all means keep that. But Slide Shot being sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts range and stability, and Frenzy being in combat for an extended time increases damage, handling, and reload for this weapon until you are out of combat. So those are two nice PvP perks. Another role that I would suggest is probably something like Slide Shot and Surrounded. Slide Shot again being sliding partially reloads this weapon's magazine and temporarily boosts range and stability, and with Surrounded kind of being this weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. Also I would go for probably something like Barrel Constrictor and Frenzy, with Barrel Constrictor being final blows with this weapon reduce its projectile spread for a short duration, and Frenzy again being in combat for an extended time increases damage, handling, and reload for this weapon until you are out of combat. So guys, that is pretty much the PvE and PvP god roles to look out for. It's kind of a short video, as I do most of these god roll guys. They are pretty short. I'm still grinding, not even close to 400, but builds will be coming up soon. I have so many ideas to come up with. You can also find me over on Instagram, R32 Epiphany. I got montages, all kinds of stuff. I know it's 2025, why be doing montages still, but something fun, something light. You also find me over on TikTok. I make music, like lyric content, if you want to check that out. I'll have that link down in the description below. So yeah, with that being said, this is R32 Epiphany. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.